Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome to, today is September 8th, 2025. Yes. I bought a deck a few weeks ago, and I don't know why it took this long to get to me because she's in the States. So, the last one I ordered got to me in like 3 days, so I don't know why this one took forever. But there's a sticker on the front. Hello from San Juan Island. All I did was open the package, and I got a bunch of little stuff. This is the package. If you don't know what it is yet, this is MJ Cullinane. Thank you for supporting my artwork. Johan, our resident fox. That's cute. And then there's a couple other things in here. Looks like little cards from maybe this deck. Thank you for supporting my artwork. Bills of hay on Foss Bay Road. Pretty. So I like that she's got her artwork, and on the flip side there's local wildlife in her area. And this is, thank you for supporting my artwork. Our resident fox. I don't know that name. Maybe she's not in the States. I don't know. Anyway, there's something here. Open this up. I was in a bag, I forgot, yeah. She's starting to put her stuff in bags now, I think. So that was all that was in the black card. Make sure there's nothing else in the package. Nope. So it's a bag of, like a potato sack bag. It says the Liminal Forest MJ Cullinane, printed in the USA. Yeah, so it is USA. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. This is the deck. This is the backs. So it's the Liminal Forest Oracle Guidebook MJ Cullinane. There's a guidebook with it. That's cute. And then we got the cards. And it's a plastic, is it just a plastic band? Yeah, around the deck. I don't like that. It's not coming off either. Oh, it did slide right off. I had to get the deck was kind of crooked, so. The back's gorgeous. I saw this on, you guessed it, and it's the same cardstock as the last deck I bought, the Raven's Prophecy, Raven's Dream. Yeah, Raven's Dream. It's just the same cardstock. I love that. Indie quality, but it is thin, but they do shuffle well. So here's the deck. Gorgeous. This is one of the purchases I bought thinking it was going to be for my birthday, and then it didn't come until today, so. But I bought it a few weeks ago. I actually messaged her 2 days ago. Was like, why hasn't this shipped? And then it came today. So maybe I was just not patient enough. It looks like the words, my lighting on the camera is washing out the word, but it's like one keyword. This will be my second oracle of hers. My other one is the Urban Crow Oracle, which I love. I was hesitant about getting any other oracles just because I love that one so much, but I couldn't resist the artwork. I saw this on, oh my god, what is her name? Krista Chronicles channel, and I'm like, I need it, especially with that little froggy, and then we got all the dragonflies and the butterfly moths around. Gorgeous. So this is acclamation is the word. We got adrift. Let's see if I can. Nope, it's just washed out no matter what I do. Alignment, beautiful. This one is anger. Approach. Gorgeous. Attachment. Ooh, I don't like that. Look at the rats. The rats. That's gross. Ugh. We got awe. Beautiful. Awe is the word. I'll show that here. Gorgeous. Bargaining. Battle. I do like that it's in a bag. I'm not too keen on her boxes. So I like that it's all in a bag together. And it was cheaper getting it in a bag too. So, yeah. Broken. Change. This almost reminds me of her, I think it's a death card in one of her decks. I know it's a death card in one of her decks. I'll have to look that up, but I don't remember which deck it was. But it had like, oh, maybe it wasn't her deck. I don't know. I'll have to figure out which deck it was. But that's Change. So this is like the death card or tower card maybe. Choices. Beautiful. Common Ground. Beautiful. There's a lot of greenery in this, so whereas the... Oh my gosh, what is it? Whereas the Urban Crow Oracle seems to be the deck I pull out in the darker months like January, February. This seems, because of the rabbits and the greenery and the deer, it almost makes me think of it as a early spring, like coming out of winter, early spring, or a late, not even a late fall, just like this time of year. So that's cool because the Urban Crow Oracle, I usually just use, I mean, I'll use it anytime, but I've been pulling it out when I've gotten it, since I've gotten it, January, February is the month I really use that. Community, I love this. It's got all of them in there. The owl, there's a bat, some more birds, a deer, a rabbit, a fox. I love it. Oh, I love the sun peeking out through there too. Or they're fireflies. Fireflies kind of peeking out of the trees. Interesting. Compass. Love that. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes I like a deck with 2 or 3 or more keywords. And sometimes I like decks with just one word, like you're quick and to the point. And my Urban Crow Oracle is like that. It has one keyword. And I've said before, I have a few decks where there's one keyword. If it's the right keyword that fits that card, you don't need more keywords. And it can have a quicker reading because you're just dealing with one word instead of multiple. Competition. But it's depending on my mood, I think. Sometimes I'll be like, I just need a deck that's going to be quick and give me one word and we're done with it. And sometimes I'm like, no, I want more words to add more to the reading or whatever. Courage. I love that. With the bear sleeping and the fox approaching him. Oh, it looks like he's already got a couple fox in his mouth. I love the moon here. Peeking through the trees. Gorgeous. Creativity. Beautiful. Cycles. Oh, this very much reminds me of spring. And it being cycles. My camera isn't doing any justice, but we got some lavender here. I don't think that's the flowers lavender, but the color lavender. And then this light green, like seafoam green. Very much spring here with cycles. And then we got the moon shining. Gorgeous. Detachment. Oh, this reminds you of the Three of Swords. Both of their hearts are up here. They're detached from their heart. Wow. Wow. Dream. Oh my God. Look at that. Okay. I told y'all I have a thing with daisies, which is what's in this card, these flowers. And then the moon is freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is like and then we got the fireflies down here. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I have a thing with daisies too. And if you don't know what they are, go back and look at the Young Indian Girl. I have a oh, and look, you can see you can't see his face in the moon, but that moon is gorgeous. I have a playlist called The Young Indian Girl. It tells you all about the daisies. It's a very paranormal, very spiritual experiences I went through. Eclipse. Gorgeous. He's eclipsing the fox and the wolf. This bird with his beautiful white wings. That's gorgeous. Empathy. He's like, I feel for you. You got a wasp nest above your head. Or bees. Is that bees? I can't tell. Wasp or bees. Future. Look at the caterpillar. Oh my god. Look at these flowers. That totally reminds you of spring too. And then we got the daffodils here. With the cow. And now you can start to almost see the word. Growth. That's interesting because, yeah, there's a fire that came through here. And I used to say my neighbors across the street from me growing up where I grew up, would this time of year, set fire to their yard every year. And I'm like, why do they do that? Kind of find out it was making way for next spring. When the spring came and the snow went away, the grass would be so thick and luscious and green. And that's what this makes me think of, is like you're burning away the old so you can make room for growth and for maturity. I love that. And did I show you the word? Here. Intuition. Look at the bat here. I love that. And I love that it's for intuition for him because they rely a lot on their senses, right? Instead of, I don't know what I'm saying. They rely a lot on their, like, hearing and stuff instead of their sight. So, they gotta know what they're getting into, right? I don't know. Ignore me. Judgment, and she did not put an E in there. I don't know if she ever does on her decks. I'd have to look at that, but I don't know. It's been a thing this year. I've just noticed all the decks that don't have the E after the Judgement. I don't care. I could look. I go either way. I don't care. But I don't know why. It's been a very noticeable word. And Judgment, that's why. Judgment is my card of the year. So that's probably why. I'm only halfway through this deck. Mistake. I'm going to show you Judgment in that one. Okay. Mistake. Look at this guy back here. And there looks like embers here. So he may have set the fire. Oh, look. No, that's the mistake. Wow, he killed the bunny. I don't like that. And there's one here. Oh, he's ripped his head off. Okay, moving on. Mob. Interesting. But that's a word you would use in that. Pace. I love this. Again, we got the spring-like. Got all these snails out. Maybe after a nice spring rain. Oh, that's beautiful, too. Past. Look at him in the water. He can see himself in the water. Beautiful. Perfection. Perspective. Gorgeous. Potential. I feel like this deck goes on forever. Because I'm like, oh, I should be done any second here, but no, I still have a whole bunch here. Present. Beautiful. Procrastination. That's probably going to be the card I pull. Because I'm all about procrastinating. That mouse. Hanging on for dear life. Projection. Interesting. The snake around the... Oh, what is that? A badger or a bear around the rabbit? Interesting. Quicksand. Ooh. Got some sunflowers here. Gorgeous. Rumination. He's just sitting there contemplating things in the snow. Shouldn't he be asleep? Maybe he's about to go to sleep. I don't know. Sacrifice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous artwork. Safe harbor. Look at his reflection. Gorgeous. Again, we got all these flowers, very spring-like. Seed. Is it a mockingbird? I feel like that's a mockingbird. Oh my gosh, shell. Signs. Smoke. Oh, look at the moon again. This almost looks like a real photo. It's gorgeous. Yeah, smoke signal, it looks like. Solitude. Oh, another full moon. Gorgeous. Storm. You can see the trees bent. Interesting. Oh, I know there's going to be a snake in here. Transformation. Wait, did we already have this word? I swear we had transformation already. Maybe I just said it. There's my cat. He decided to get in the picture. Change. That's probably what I was thinking of. And they're all in the order, it looks like. There's a lot of C words. Just making sure I didn't get another word. I love that, though. Despite the fact that there's a snake skin there. This is a gorgeous card. I love the butterflies. Nope. No transformation. Is he even there? I don't think the snake's still there. I think it's just the, you can tell he grew. And then the butterflies, the chrysalis is still there. Another butterfly looks like coming out of it. Interesting. Beautiful card. Even though there's a snake skin there, I'd rather that not be there. But it makes the point. I get it. Transition. Interesting. Treasure. Look. So cute. Trust. Beautiful. It's like a trust fall, and they're connected through their heart. Beautiful. And the last card, nope, I lied. Walls. Wander. Wander. And Will-o-wisp. Will-o-the-wisp. That's beautiful also. This almost looks like a real photo as well, except for the will-o-wisp in the background. Very beautiful. Let's shuffle it, shall we? Okay, so it shuffles sideways beautifully, just like I knew it would. And it's perfect to shuffle this way as well, except I did that. Getting a little arthritis going on my hand, my right hand. It's always my right hand. I'm a left-handed person, but my right hand always has the arthritis issues, like all the time. And now our weather has changed drastically in the last few days. Like all last week, we went from 100 and something degrees every day to like in the 60s every day last week. And then today, it's supposed to be like 85, but I doubt it got above 70. And right now, it looks like it's getting ready to pour down rain. So, that's weird. Anyway, I was thinking of pulling out a card, and then one fell out for me. Creativity. I figured it'd be that other card, but I would assume this too. Yeah. Let's look here at the book. I want to see how many. It's very tiny print. Very tiny. And then there's a lot of her other works. Raven's Dream Tarot. That's the last one I got. Unfinished Business. A Ghostly Tarot. One of my favorites of hers. War Oracle. It doesn't say how many cards. Okay, so they're in order. Let me see. It's a very tiny print. Is there any? Nope, just the meanings. Creativity. Take inspiration from that quirky, imaginative bower bird who uses creativity to attract a mate. You may need to infuse a distinctive personal flair to effectively capitalize on an opportunity. This unique imprint is more than just a signature. It reflects your inner vision and character. Your originality is a powerful instrument in this process, setting you apart in a sea of uniformity. It's not just about being different, but authentically expressing who you are. This creative expression lets you connect with others deeply, resonating with their needs, desires, and aspirations. This individualized approach isn't just about standing out for the sake of visibility. It's about adding value that intrinsically links your strengths and perspectives. Hold on. By leveraging your unique talents and insights, you create solutions and ideas that are not only innovative, but also deeply aligned with your personal ethos. This blend of authenticity and innovation is key in a world where opportunities are often fleeting and competition is intense. It transforms your endeavors from mere attempts to seize a goal into powerful and nurturing your creative spirit. You become nicely positioned when an opportunity arises. Your efforts are also instrumental in attracting and creating new possibilities. Now is the time to channel your inner bower bird. And I gotta say, I mean, I'm holding it up real close because this is super tiny print. Super tiny. But that is my latest deck. I'm going to look here and see how many cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54. So there's 54 cards. And I don't know why, but I wanted to say 54. But I didn't see anything anywhere where it said how many cards were in here. But that is my latest deck. One of my birthday gifts to myself was this deck. It is the Liminal Forest Oracle. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.